Deep in the abandoned forest, where the wind howled in the treetops and animals avoided the old paths, 3 bandits were hiding. After robbing the collectors, they found shelter in a rickety hunter's house, damp, rotten, and almost swallowed up by moss. Inside, it smelled of mold and rust, and outside it smelled of fear. At sunset, they noticed an old man. He walked alone, with a backpack on his back and a homemade bow in his hand. He looked to be over 70 years old, but he walked confidently as if he knew every root under his feet. The bandits seized him, considering him an accidental witness or, worse, an informer. They mocked him. They threw him in the mud, splashed him with cold water, broke his bow, and laughed at his age. The old man did not scream, did not ask for mercy. He looked at them calmly, as if they were a problem already solved. His gaze was quiet and cold, like a lake before a storm. At night they locked him in a barn, without light, without food, with the idea that in the morning they would decide what to do with him. But dawn brought not a solution, but retribution. The first one they found was Vityuka. He hung on a branch behind the house, neatly, as if he had stepped onto the stone himself to finish the job. There was no longer a stone underfoot. The second was Pakhom. He was lying in a ravine with his throat cut, without any signs of a struggle, without a sound in the night. The old man disappeared. The barn was open, the door inscribed with an ancient symbol, similar to the Slavic seal of protection or revenge. There was no trace, no steps around, as if the forest itself had swallowed him up and released him back only for one night. The remaining Schnur fled in horror, abandoning everything. He was later found in a nearby village in a fever. With white hair and unable to speak clearly, he kept talking about eyes that looked through the night, and about the silence that was louder than a shot. The old man was never seen again. But they don't hunt in that forest anymore, and even the animals are quieter. And if someone starts talking about mysterious deaths, the locals just shake their heads and say one thing: not every old man you meet in the forest is helpless, and not every dawn is salvation. What an amazing story. Dear friends, if you like the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. There is still a lot of interesting things ahead.